What's up, guys? Tim here, Everything Sharp. Just got home about 4:30. Come home to a flooded basement. So this might be a shorter video than normal. Went in at 4:45 this morning and got home and cleaned up water till just now. So I'm pretty tired. But I wanted to bring you guys a little bit of content today. First off, what we carried today. We carried the CJRB titanium Echo with the S90V. Going to keep this in the pocket a few days and give you guys a full review on it. So we carried that. Then we carried the Grey Wolf's leather with the flashlight, the pin, the pry bar, and the Palmer. And then we had the Lake Champlain Barlow with the clip point blade in it. That needs to go back in. And we got an old case knife unboxing tonight. We got the pocket worn gray bone Crandall Jig Barlow 12CS. I don't know what that means, but I picked this up at the hardware store where I'm from. Oh man, look at that bone. Whew. Man, that's a good looking Barlow right there. So we have stainless steel bolsters. We have gray bone that is jigged. Man, that's a good looking little knife. Brass pins, brass liners. The blades are center. The fit and finish here is everything smooth on the back. That's a good little Barlow right there. So we got a clip point blade. Little clip point blade. This is a smaller knife. It's like a 3.5 finger knife. And we got a little spade blade. This is USA made. Let's see the walk and talk. Good walk and talk on this guy. Makes a good pop going back in. So yeah, this is it might be a 4-finger grip. Got a little blade there, right at 2 inches of cutting edge on that one, and right at about 1.75 inches on the spade blade. We got USA carbon steel 2009.5. I don't know what that means. If anybody know what that half means, let me know in the comments. Then we got a 6-dot case here. We do have an inlay. The shield. That jig bone is nice. The bolsters are flush. The bolsters are even. The back spring, I don't see any light coming through it. It's up in the halfway, so it's not flush in the half stop. And let's do some size comparisons on this guy. So all these knives I got are probably going to be bigger. Maybe not the Rosecraft blade Barlow. Yeah, it's going to be bigger. So it's a little bit bigger. And then we got out the Jack Wolf Benny, because it's a clip point. It's way bigger. Every knife's going to be bigger. Then we got out the saw cut titanium Lake Champlain Barlow, which is bigger. And then we got out the jigged clip point, which y'all just seen in the pocket dump, which is bigger. What made me pick this knife up was it's a smaller Barlow, more like a 5th carry. Look at that. Listen to that walk and talk on these knives. All of them, besides this Benny. So it made me pick this up. Little Sunday carry to church or something. Don't want to have nothing intimidating out at church cutting anything. I like opening traditional slip joints. There's just something about it. The feel when you open it. It's more original. Give you guys a good look at this. So that gray bone is nice. It's jigged. Bolsters are flush with the bone. The back spring's flush. And you can get a full 4-finger grip on that knife up close. Let's check the edge on it, because I have got some cases that have been dull. Not real good edge on it. I mean, it'll cut, but nothing. Not a slicing machine. Now it does cut better back at no, guys, I ain't gonna lie to you, it ain't much of a cutter. I mean, it feels sharp. Let me see something real quick, guys. I'm gonna strop it. This is a brand new knife. Brand new knife should cut paper. Let's see if it cuts any better. That's the only problem I have with Case, man. I like their models. No, this thing is. I mean, it barely cuts. I mean, if you're selling a cutting tool, I'm going to get on a rant again because I'm kind of upset. If you're selling a cutting tool, how about making it cut? Yeah, I'm done with Case. I'll not buy another Case knife. Sorry, guys. This might turn into a little bit longer video. Let me just see here what I can do with it. See if we can at least get the cut paper. I think it's going to take more than a... Well, that helped. That definitely helped. That's all I'm going to do to it. I'm not going to hold y'all here. It's up to me to get it sharp, but that's just hitting it on a stone there real quick. And I did get it to cut paper, but it's not nowhere near sharp. It will cut paper, but This is what I don't understand. It's a $60 knife. This is a $60 knife. And this thing's a laser beam. And this is Rosecraft Blades D2 steel. That's a case. Case, you got to do better. You got to do better. You're a USA made company, and Rosecraft, in my opinion, is a whole lot better knife making company than Case. This knife won't even cut. Rosecraft blade, like butter cutting that paper. I mean, $75 knife, $50 knife, D2 steel. I guess this is $10.95 stainless. I like the design, but Case won't get any more of my money. I mean, I can sharpen it, but if you sell a cutting tool, you expect it to cut when you buy it. Or I do. I might be the only one, but I expect it to cut when I buy it. But anyway, that's just my rant. I've had a bad day. I apologize to y'all. Apologize to y'all. Basement was flooded when I got in. Then you get this knife that I got it cutting paper with what little bit I hit it on the porcelain there. Which it will cut paper now. But you know, you buying a tool, a knife to cut with, and then you get it home and it won't cut. And it's Case. Case has been around forever. They know how to make knives. If they would stop making them in such a large quantity, and start doing some QC on them and all that good stuff. It don't even have a grind on that side. Look at that, guys. It don't even, look at this side, the grind. This side don't even have a grind. It's like a chisel grind almost. That's why it won't cut. It don't even have a grind back here. I guess Case is for looks, not to cut. But some things I like about it. I like the gray bone. I like the smaller knife. You know, like I said, put it in your pocket, take it to church. I'll get it to cut. I got the last one to cut that wasn't sharp when I got it out of the box, but I just expect more from Case. Walk and talk's good. It's a pretty knife, but I use my knives to cut with. And the Rosecraft Blades Barlow, which I compared it to because it's Barlow, smoky gray, blew it out of the water cutting. This knife is a laser beam, and it's in D2. Walk and talk's better. Overall quality's probably better. These probably get pumped out too, but I'd much rather pay for this that I know is going to cut than this that I know probably won't cut. It don't even have a grind on this side hardly. Matter of fact, back here at the back it ain't even got a grind. It just stops. This side has a real heavy grind. This side don't. There you go. You can see it barely. It's barely got a grind to it. If you're not liked, please hit that like button and subscribe. Sorry about the ranting today. It's just been a bad day. I don't even know if I'll put this on YouTube or not, but Case Barlow, gray smoky bone jigged, little clip point and spade blade, 2-bladed knife. Until the next one, stay safe, stay sharp, and we're out.